Vikings of Valhalla, welcome back to another Manor Lords episode. We are currently running through Baconburg, right down the river of our new houses that we're gonna produce even more meat. I'm building more houses over here and up here. These gonna be veggie farms because I guess we need some variety, and it's much easier to get veggies than it is to get meat. Let me just fix these two before I show you what I've done between episodes, because I've done a lot of stuff. We are struggling with our wells. I mean, people are thirsty and they start to hang around the wells. I'm trying to find one where there were look at this, here it is. The line is too long and it takes forever, so I figured since these cost 1 timber, why not just place them down all over this region? Because usually, like when you start off Manor Lords, if this is this region, you will have your town like over here. You usually never expand to the whole region, at least not me. So this is all new to me. So that's why I'm trying to place down more wells. So that's what I've done between episodes. Can't really know exactly where I place them down. Let's see if we can pull up the water. And we might be able to see easier. So I'll definitely place down some over here and just fill this region. I'm trying to spread them out so they're close to houses as well. But we're limited where we can place them because they have to be on this blue area. Over here in Asgard, same as well. I'm trying to place down some wells over here close to where the big veggie plots are, because they do need a lot of water. So that needs to be fixed over here on this hill as well. I know I tried to place one in the manor, not in Birka, but in Uppsala, but it's not letting me. I'm trying here as well, so it's not gonna let me place it in the manor, because I know you can't build in the manor, but again, they should be allowed to have an own well. I'm fixing a lot of stuff in Birka too. I know we're struggling with food due to the fast expansion of our regions, but we're trying to build together all these, I guess 4 regions now. Since what I've done between episodes, so we are struggling with food because and fuel as well in some regions, because we are expanding way too quick. So I would not do this if I were you, and if you're new, because you will start struggling with food really quick. The thing I moved here as well, if you can see over here, this area right here used to be our lodging camp area. Now we have removed everything. We also removed the trading post, both for animals and just regular trade. So we're gonna build more houses here, because if you do need food, build more veggie plots, because that's the easiest way to fill up with food. It takes some time, but it's easier to stack up of veggies and apples than it is for eggs, for example. So we're building more plots over here and over here. I might do apples over here in Uppsala. And over here, I might do apples as well. I think I can do apples in both these regions if I'm not wrong. So I'm gonna do apples here as well, and then maybe, just maybe, do some farming up here. Not sure. I also got a tip that we could start farming these wild animals, which I will, because we are struggling with food. But if you just look at this, we have over 500, almost 500. The different types of food, and that only holds up for a month. So these 20 animals, that's what I mean, do veggie farms, because these 20, I know they breed, but then they're not gonna fill the bellies of our hungry Vikings. So we need to fix that problem, and the problem will be fixed with these veggie plots as well. So over here I moved the trade, because I figured it's about time that we fix the trade in this region, because we have so many small shields, shoes, cloaks, I guess an iron ore, but yarn. We need to sell this stuff. We don't want that here. So we're going to try to build the trading posts over here. We're going to have 2 storehouses here. We'll just bring this stuff here. And then we're going to sell it quicker to make some money. Because this annual royal tax is haunting us. And our treasury is not looking that well at the moment. So we need to fix that. Over here as well. I'm gladly going to take all the tips I can get, because we can't sell our roof tiles, and I don't know why. We have 4,700 roof tiles, and we have so many families working with trade. It's insane. It's literally insane. So yeah, we definitely need to get rid of those roof tiles. I don't know. Ignore what I just said. All right, so we. Okay. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. So we're not selling the roof tiles, so that's why we're not getting rid of them. I think it was because we were trading roof tiles with other regions, so we were down to like 0 roof tiles, which made it so we didn't have any, so we could send to here. But then we stopped the trade here. Oh my Jesus. Okay. Okay, so we gotta start making money again because we gotta sell all those roof tiles really quick. The last thing I'm gonna show you guys between episodes is that we build a lot of new granaries. So I have one over. No, that's not a new one. I built out these houses I did just so we can man the granaries. Let me see. Is there? No, it's just wells. That's a problem too with this big city. It's hard to find all. Yeah, here's one. Here's a granary. I removed some stables to put a granary there because I think that we're struggling with food because we don't have enough families to walk. I mean, it's the distance too, but they don't have the time to walk here to get all the food from the pantry, and they spoil like a lot quicker in the pantry. So we want the stuff to our granary really quick. So here we have a granary, another granary over here. I think. I'm putting down one here. So at least 4 new granaries that we do want to man ASAP. Might want to place down a couple more. I swear I put one down somewhere here. Just stable. Just water. Okay, so that we're gonna try to fix over here as well. I guess this is the last thing. We are building more houses here because I figure if we... Another thing too, when the region is this big, families have to walk very far to just plow the fields. So if they live here, they're gonna be closer to go to work in the farmhouses, right? So that's why I'm guessing that's why we have a lot of empty fields that is not being plowed. It's not that we don't have the manpower, it's just that the walking distance is way too far. Uppsala have 2 months of fuel, so that's another thing that I also did. I think I put down yeah. Okay, so we had wild animals here, so now we put down the woodcutters here because we just gotta cut down the trees. Same in I guess there was so much stuff I did. Oh yeah, it was in Baconburg we were struggling with woodcutters as well. Let's try to slow down the game so it doesn't lag. We are placing down woodcutters here as well, so we can get that firewood because we are struggling. So that is finally probably the longest intro, but that's all I have done between episodes. So grab your shield, sharpen your axe, and fill up your horn, and let the saga finally begin. Alright, so I think we're gonna just have a quick overview where we have the most problem. The fuel here in Uppsala is the worst, I guess. Maybe the food in... Okay, so we have 2 months now. So we're getting veggies, that's good. Soon we're gonna get apples as well. So I think we have to look over this ASAP. And I know we're building a lot of stuff in our cities right now. I'm trying to play the game a bit faster, but the game is a bit lagging. Just loading into this game took like half an hour. I'm not kidding, it took a long time. So we're really pushing the game to its limits. But we want to man these because we already have 3 in each. What? I just checked, it was 2 months. I think, oh yeah, and water, I think we have 3 in all of these. So I really think it is due to the transportation distances in this region. If you live over here and you work in the woodcutters, that's gonna be like, the day will be over once you get to work. So, and I'm not gonna micromanage all that because then there will be no episodes. Because we have 2 months, so you're still complaining. But just wait 1 more month and then we're gonna get all the apples we can get. Let me just see. Wheat. How much? I don't have any bread. I'm running out of food at Uppsala as well. We are expanding quick, so this will damage us a bit. We're gonna see if we can get some apples going here. We definitely want to stack up on apples. Might even try to place down a granary up here somewhere. So we can get those apples into the granary. As I said before, we don't want them in the granary. That's definitely something we do not want. Hopefully the trading posts are done in Birka as well, so we can fix the trade. Here's the last one. There we go. So I'm gonna let them move in here. Once they have moved in, we're gonna do the extension with the extra family. But for now, we want a family in each. Okay, look at this. I also know that we need more horses. So let's see if we can do some trade. We don't want to import these. We want to import some horses. And I think we have 5, so we do need a total of 10 horses for now. Might even more. But let's start off with that. And we don't have room for that, so let's see if we can place down some more stables. Or hitching posts. They're free as well, so that's just, yeah, maybe place them down. Stables cost 2 planks, I think. But for now, we're just gonna do like this, so we have some more places. Because if you don't have a place for your animals, they will run away, and that's a waste of money. So there we go. 14,000. Let's see if we can go over here and look in this Asgard. Are we selling? Oh. Yeah, we're gonna sell it eventually. Money here is terrible. What are we buying? Let me just help. I think we're... Yeah, you know. Are we importing bread? Are we importing bread? We're just exporting here. Good. Yeah, we're importing ale. I'm gonna stop that for now. I guess they have to just be... They have to be upset for now. These are being exported. Good. So we're gonna keep it as that for now. Because I can't really afford exporting anymore. Or importing any beer for now. We don't have any food here. But it's September now, so we should be getting apples. Yep, there we go. And hopefully the granaries are done now, so we can man those. Because we do have families for it. 96%, almost. Let's see, we have one over here as well. I'm so lost already. Yep, this one is done. Perfect. So let's put 3 in there. Extend that. This one is almost done. Yes. Oh, we need planks. Guess we're struggling a bit with timber. Where are timber production? I think we have... Yeah, we have 3 of them. I mean, I guess, why not, right? Because if we get more timber, we're going to get more planks. There we go. 1 month. There we go. Nice. So now we have almost 1,000 apples. And that is only 1 month. That's crazy. Alright, so how are we doing here? Are we getting any apples? We're getting some. I mean, we don't have that many big apple farms here. A couple. It's going to take 3 years before we get the biggest yield from them. So I guess that's just gonna have to wait. Okay, yeah. I mean, if families leave the town now, it doesn't really matter. Happiness is still good. You can stop taxation, but unburied bodies? Really? Let's just do like this. They're not done yet. Let's see if I can find some I think I put down... Yeah, I built it. I extended this granary. So I'm just going to do like that just so we have families in our granaries. Because that's the most important thing, I think. That's the thing I kind of neglected. That's a hard word. That's the thing I did. Oh, look how many families. But yeah, that's the thing I didn't really do. Once I place down these many veggie plots, I should put a granary right next to them. Kind of like the thing I did over here in Asgard. How we are building granaries right next to these. So we actually have families picking them up. Oh, here we go. 3 more families in there. Let's see if we can find... Yes, this one is done now. Perfect. Let's man this one. Please give me some planks. I think I have 2 families working planks. Yeah, 2 families in the saw pit. We could get another one, but the thing is we don't have... Well, we don't need you. Or inputting... That's way too many mules. Exporting horses? We don't need you in there. But yeah, we could build more saw pits, but... I mean, we don't have any timber, so there's no point. But now we can definitely afford this, so let's go. So I think that's gonna help the food problem here. Setting those roof tiles, please. Alright, how are the wells looking? There's still a huge line, even though there's a well right here. They seem to like this water right here for some reason. I might just be bugged that they like registered to go and get water while we didn't build these. And so we're gonna wait a while and see if they actually use the other one. Otherwise, they will be useless. We don't have any fuel here now. Oh my. Can you please build these? This is the thing. When the region is this big, I should have the twice amount of oxen spread out. So it's just easy to get an ox. Because, I mean, this is like, oh. Like, if they use an ox from here to build these houses right here, and if they're working in this building, they have to walk, get the oxen, go back here, build a house, go back here with the ox. Like, the transportation here is, like, insane. So we do need to spread out some more stables, maybe around here, and get some more oxen. This time I'm gonna look here. Oh yeah, I think I built a woodcutter over here. Let's have a look because it's not done yet. Too bad. I guess they have to be cold at Uppsala for now because I mean we could prioritize this. So they are being finished first. And I know we're struggling with firewood and Baconburg, so let's have a look. We have 1 month. But these are no, that's not what I was looking for. This is what I was looking for. Just focus on cutting down trees. It's a farmhouse. Can you prioritize this, please? I think we just... Did I just build 2? No, I have... So 1. So there's gotta be 3 more. Woodcutter on this side, why not? We might have to start planting more trees in this area because this is not the best wood production right now. Food is looking pretty good though. Are we getting more meat? Now we have 1,000 meat again. Nice. How many sausages? 200. How much salt? 23. So we're kind of struggling with salt. We're not struggling with salt. It's just that we have the family for it. You don't do anything here, do you? It's just that we have so much meat and families eat so quick. So I mean, that's why we don't produce that much sausages. So we definitely want to get some pigs in here in our new houses. So there we go. This is gonna cost us some money, but as you can see, we have 11,000 regional wealth. So we can definitely afford some pigs in this region. I remember struggling in the beginning with money, but that's definitely not an issue now. I wish there were a sign that showed us if we had bought the pigs or not, because I'm kind of confused if I'm like missing one now. I think I did these. No, I did not. I guess we can look for the pigs. Seems to be pigs in all of these. Maybe not this one. Yep, guess so. Alright, so we got some pigs now that produce twice the amount of meat thanks to this point right here. We also have the policy that the wild animals are breeding twice as fast. So that's definitely going to help us with the meat. I'm not going to do... Oh, I can't actually do that. Oh, we have one already. Okay, nice. Since families are moving in already, why not just get the pigs? Look at this. I know more families moving in here is going to mean more families eating. That's why I built a veggie farm right here so we get more options. So they still have to eat meat. But it's going to be fun to see how much actual meat we can get in this region. And I love this area right here. That's going to be snow coming soon. But like this water running through here. Really cozy. Cozy, cozy, cozy. Between episodes, since families are not living here yet, I'm going to build these into animal pens. And then we're going to do pigs there as well. That's going to have to wait for now. The houses here are finished as well. So let's see if we can get some apples going. Because we have 700 veggies in Uppsala. 95 apples. And I know we recently placed down apples. So it's going to take 3 years before we get the biggest yield, right? What was that? My family's hungry. Sorry. Get used to it. I don't know. I mean, I know around this time, like, there were no big cities like this, I guess. But I know people were struggling with food, so I guess that's just realistic. So there we go. Doing apples there. Oh, finished just in time. Perfect. So let's make some more apples here. So the trees goes away. And that way, these two regions is going to merge together more nicely. We have a granary being built here as well, so we can pick up all the apples from the pantry. We definitely want that. And then, there. Can you please pick up these supplies? I want to build a road kind of like this. That goes all, yeah, I could. Okay, let's do it right now. Then we're gonna do some stables here. And then here we're gonna do veggie plots. Over here I might do eggs. I think. And then up here I might do, in this area I might do a little farm area. Not really sure. Since we have 20 families, why not put them in here? Just focus on getting the meat, please. There we go. And we have what do we call it? Granaries right here. But we could make a nice little cozy road between through the woods up here to there. That way that's gonna limit the area for them to get the meat. They don't really do that much in the winter because the berry pluckers don't get any berries. Families has already started to move in here. Nice. Please tell me these are done now. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna do like this. I don't want to do this. Okay, let's do like this first of all. Let's have a look in here. What are we selling? You know what? Let's just let them have everything in here. 3 families in each. We're gonna extend them. No Marcus all, please. We're just gonna focus on getting the stuff here. And we want a horse. So 2 families in here. 2 horses, please. Over here, 2 families. 2 we don't have a horse. Alright, so I'm gonna allow Marcus Salt, because these families, once they're in here, only gonna focus on trading the stuff away. And I'm putting them here because they are the closest to the trading point right there. So if we can have families focus on getting the stuff to the storehouses, then from here they can go into the trading point much quicker. They can just walk through here and get the stuff. So I think that's gonna increase the money, hopefully. And yeah, we needed horses, so I should probably man this one. So we get the horses, and I know we're gonna need more horses eventually, maybe even more oxen, so why not just build these out? Something like that. I think we have, yep, there's another one. No more hitching posts. Having a stables, we can fit 2 oxen or 2 horses in those, so that's good. And in this area too, I want to build something like a house or something, maybe even put a granary here. That's not a bad idea. There's a lot of farms here, so I don't think it's a bad idea to put a granary right here. Granary, please. So I'm gonna put that right there, unless we can fit one. Oh, okay, let's do like this. Let's fit you right there, and then we're gonna remove you. That's gonna be a bit laggy. Because then in this area right here, we can actually build a nice little farm. Buried bodies should be going away. Let's have a look here. Okay, so they're not even working. So I guess that's a past, yeah, previous month. Buried body. Okay, good. Perfect. Perfect. How many days? 18 days. Alright, let's have a look in Uppsala, see if we can fix the fuel problem here. We have 1 month. Food is pretty bad as well. But we're gonna do 3 woodcutters. Normally I will just do 1, but I know that there will be at least 1 of these 3 that will have a long walk to get there. So I think we need 3. Just looking at these over here, I think if you just have a look, see, there. Why are you there, you know? That is not a problem if you have a small city, so that's why I'm manning these with even more. So let's do like that. Yeah, something like that. We could start hunting wild animals here too, but again, I don't think that's the if this is only 1 month and we're always struggling to get like over like 50 meat, that's not gonna be, yeah, I don't think it's gonna be worth it. Saw pit. Why do we have, I guess they're just there for storage. We should probably wait. We have one. How many we have working? And let's do like this. We can have 2 in here, but we can start these windmills over here. Because, yeah. We have so much leather. We need to fix the trade here as well. But let's see if we can just place down 2 over here for now. I guess they don't need to work now. Okay, this. But for now, I know they're not gonna work now, but in the long run, we definitely need families in there because they're gonna start harvesting here eventually. And when families move in here, we want some more apples because that seems to be the thing families do want. So let's get the extra family in here too because we need more families here. I know more families will require more fuel and food, but we definitely need that so we can man all these stuff right here because that's gonna fix the food problem eventually. Because we're in deep now. We are in deep, so we can't back down now. We have to continue the huge expansion and fixing these problems that we have. Trying to speed up the game a bit, see if we can get some more horses bought to this region. We have 8 days left, but now we should be getting more horses. Yeah, we have 4 now. Good. So now we can start thinking about. That's a bit confusing. If we add 2 families here as well, and eventually we're gonna get those horses here because now we should be having 2 here. I guess it has not arrived yet, but we are getting more soon. I guess trade is going down for some reason. Alright, how are we doing in Asgard? Are we selling those roof tiles? We're selling them slowly. Money's going up slowly, but it's looking good though, except this. Just ignore this. Food is a problem, but I know these will start rewarding us soon. And let's have a look at the granaries now, because I know that's a big factor. I think that's a big factor at least. We're going to see now once we have a lot of families in our granaries, if they actually spend some time picking up all the apples and veggies. And if we have the store in our granary, they're not going to spoil as quick. So this has to be extended as well. And let's have a look. I think I have one over here. I might be wrong. I think it was just wells. I don't know if 1, 2. I don't know if that's going to be enough since we have... okay, we have 1 here as well. Okay, so I think we're fine. I think. Could have a look here. When we harvest, we're going to see how fast they actually fill up the pantry. Because, I mean, we have families for it. We have families to man those granaries to fix that. How are we doing here? Because here we also have a lot of food. I don't think it's a bad idea to put a granary like maybe here next to the storehouse. Yeah. Family majority one of this. Wait. Let's put down a granary right here. And eventually we're gonna have families help with the food here. I really think we're gonna fix the problem. I really do. I know we're expanding a lot, but all these veggie plots, eventually we're gonna have a lot more food. Because I know... Did it migrate? Oh yeah, wait. Why? Oh, okay. So okay, never mind. It's in Uppsala. But yeah, I know when you have a small city, it's so easy to have a big stockpile of both apples and veggies. It takes some time, but it's easy to get that going. But so once we get these huge fields going, food will not be an issue. I'm almost certain. Won't be that much variety, but food won't be an issue. So this can be removed. We don't need the stone cutter. And I'm pretty sure I put a granary up here as well, because that's going to help with both the veggies and the meat. So let's see if we can put some families in there and extend this. We have these fields as well, so I might even put 2 here. Or this is just built for a granary right here. Look at this. So let's put a granary right there, because we have all these meat right here. We have meat here, veggies. We definitely need a granary right there. How are we doing with fuel? Looking better now. Good. And I think the fuel will be fixed over here if we just man these, since we have the families for it. There we go. And yeah. And the other thing too, why are we struggling here? It's actually insane. I think we can get more meat if we just... Okay, the pantry is full. This is the first time I have these many big cities We haven't even talked about Kattegat in a while. But this is the first time I have so many big cities. So there's so much new. Food is a problem here. We could... I mean, that's a nice little plot right there. But yeah, but if we're struggling with food, we need veggie plots. Fuel is good. I mean, why not? But better put to use, plant some trees than just sitting around. Guess we could put a family here. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend that. Oh, 42,000, nice. But look at this. Now we have 16 in our trade. We need to fix our money. That's actually a issue right now. If we don't fix our money, we are gonna struggle with paying the royal tax of 11,000 right now, because this was a 19,000 yes now. So we are struggling with money at this point. So let's see if we can get these going. Get me a horse. The livestock will show up here eventually. So let's start off with those. And I think if you just, let's do like this. If you just focus in on getting the shields here and the large shield, that's the only thing you're gonna focus on. Shoes as well. Get those here. Get the clothes here as well. I think we're selling those. Otherwise, we will start selling those. Get the yarn here as well. Where's the yarn? There it is. Iron ore we won't sell. And I think that is every... Okay, wooden part as well. Yeah, so we're gonna sell those. And that's the only thing you want to focus on. Get that stuff here. Another thing, I wish I could copy all the settings from this large storehouse to this one, but we can't. Oh, are we making bows as well? I don't know if we are. Anyways, we're gonna cut this down. Wooden parts, yarn. Just gonna do shoes and sell these and wear the cloaks right there. So we're gonna see here if we are good with trading. We're we're making sidearms. Okay. So I guess we're gonna get those here as well. So if we can get the sidearms and the war bows. Sidearms and war bows, or the opposite. And then we're gonna see here. Yep, we're we're not selling the large shields. We can definitely start doing that. We can keep 36. Start selling that, please. And cloaks, we don't need that many. We want around 50 at the max. Sell the rest. Shoes, we're not even trading. Oh my. Keep 50. Sell the rest. We're not producing enough clothes to sell those just yet. We're not selling wooden parts for some reason. I have a neglected. I can't pronounce that. I've been ignoring the trade for so long in this region, which I cannot do anymore because we are gonna struggle with paying the royal tax if we don't fix this ASAP. So there we go. How are we looking in this region over here? We are still struggling with selling those roof tiles, which is actually insane. Wait, where are this? There they are. Look, they're right here. They're literally right here. Why are you not selling them? Pick up their roof tiles and sell them. Jeez. Alright, so we might even... We have zero food everywhere now. Because I figure we could start... Maybe we could take the leather from here. And give to... Well, I don't think that's going to matter if they have more leather in this region, right? Oh my. I mean, we're doing this series until we expanded all these regions together. We're gonna make a big metropolis, or our family's gonna die and we're gonna lose the game. That's like that's the two options we have. There's no other options. That's how we're gonna play this series. We do need more families. We need more families to starve, so let's add more. Why is this not working? There we go. I'm kidding. Those families gonna be put to work in these fields for first of all, because we need families to pick those apples. And these big plots, we do need 2 families, but then we also need them to be put to work. Maybe even trade. Why is this down to? What are we buying? What is costing money? It can't be the horses. I mean, we have... I'm just gonna do this for now. Okay. Why am I confused? How are we losing money? I don't get it. Are we importing anything? Ale, maybe? I mean, is that the 1% we're getting into the treasury? It might be. That's the only thing I can... Or I'm just incredibly stupid at the moment. Anyways, 3 families in here. Let's have another look. Oh no! Berries! Why are you not picking the berries? This is why I don't get. We have 4 families in here. They don't pick the berries. And I think the reason why is because the distances. The people working here have to walk so far from the house and back. Yeah, so I don't know if this is doable to do. It's quite of a big city right now. So yeah. Asgard is at 10,000 now. Good. So now we're finally making money here again. Which is going to help us pay the annual tax. Because if this was down to 4%, 1% out of 4% is not going to keep up with this. So food, the money is looking pretty good again. Food is not. We are soon getting apples. I'm not even worried. What is going on here? What? The game can also... I mean, the game could be a bit laggy right now as well. Please let me know in the comments if you want to see more episodes of this series. Because if there are... I'm not saying these are bugs. It's just that it's too big for families to just walk around to get to work. It's not like basically doable. I would love to keep the series going. Don't get me wrong. I would love to expand. Because I mean, families are not really leaving, even though we are struggling with a lot of stuff. So I would love to continue, but let me know in the comments if you do want to see more. Look at this. We are not even cutting. The trees are still here. You know? So you gotta let me know in the comments if you want to see more of this series. So I know if you want to see more. Otherwise, I might start a new series. We could do a challenge or something. Or I also have a lot of how-to videos in mind that can help beginners, for example, that I'm going to start posting on this channel regardless. But they're going to come up quicker if I don't record these episodes, which I cannot do one. But for now, I just feel like it's so hard to get all this. Not because we're getting a lot of families into our city. I'm telling you, I really think it's the transportation. I really think so. Let me know in the comments what you think. Do not forget to like this video if you're actually down there and writing a comment. If you're new on this channel as well, do not forget to subscribe to help us reach 900 subs. We recently reached 800 subs. Thank you all that subscribe, and now we're pushing for 900. So if you're still watching, not subscribed, please subscribe to this channel to help me grow to 900. Crazy. Alright, I'm just having a look here at... I'm not really doing anything. I'm just looking around. And here's another thing I talked about in earlier episodes. Families are just standing around. Not doing anything. You know what? This is going to be the last episode I record of this series. Unless you spam the comments that you want to see more. Because if you don't want to see more, I'm not going to go through all this. Because I love this. Don't get me wrong. But I don't know if it's enjoyable to watch. So you got to let me know if you want to see these videos. I'm not going to stop doing Manor Lords. I might do a new series like I said. But again, if you're not enjoying the struggle. Look how many families walking here. We need more Viking roads. Like if we're going to make these 1,000 population cities. We need bigger roads. We need the Viking roads everywhere. The thing I want to look over now is actually the water, because we did have some struggle with water in the beginning of this episode, especially in Uppsala. Let's see if we can go here, and let's see if they're using all my wells now. Okay, there's no lines. That's a good sign. That's a very good sign. See if we can find another well. Here's 2 wells. There's no line. No line. No line. Line. Ish. Just a short line. I guess they really love this water over here. Ah, so close. Are we getting more lines anywhere else? Pretty sure we have one right behind here. Yep. 2 of them. No line. Look at this. And I mean, their families are using them, so I think it was a good idea to spread these out. I'm gonna see also in Birka, because I really think it wasn't that many places where we could put down wells. There we want one for sure, because there might be a problem with the wells here. Yeah, here's a bit of a line right there, so let's see if we can. Let's do like this. So we go through and see. We have one well right here. So 9. I mean, why not? Why not, right? Asgard, how are we doing with our wells? Do we have any lines? We have 2 wells there. I removed the stables, or I moved the stables. We have wells there now, so everything is starting to look good now. I don't see any big lines with the wells, which is good. I think we have some wells here as well. Nice. So I really think you should place down more wells, because that will help your production in your city. Because you don't want like 3 families standing in line to get water. That's just insane. It's September now. I really want to see how much apples we actually get, because those 1,000 apples went away really quick. really quick. I don't know how we're doing here with the veggies too, because I'm thinking about getting more apples. Like all these are new. I know families have moved in here as well, and they were hungry obviously. But yeah, I'm just having a look here. Yep, Granary, 3 families in here. We have 6 there now. I think we have 3 here, because now we're harvesting those apples. So now we're gonna see they're filling up the pantry slowly. Doesn't look like anyone is full, which is good. If you're watching this video, oh, look at this. Look at this. This is what I mean. This is what I mean. So can we fit a granary right here? I know we can. That family's gonna help with these. And I know we have one over here as well. So let's see if we can man these. Put families in there. Water wells over here. And then we want to man this one as well, because now we're losing food. Once these are full. Okay, once these are filled. Okay. Once these are filled, we're losing food quick. And we don't want that. Excuse me. So we definitely want more families, so we can man more granaries. I really think that is one of the big issues in our city. I know we have a couple of granaries over here in Baconburg that we do need to man up as well. 92%. I think we have one. Oh, 92% as well. So let's see if we can speed up the game a bit. Let's have a quick little look over here. Yes, they finally removed the logs from there, so we can build more apple farms right here. Food is at 3 months now. I'm guessing that's the apple that is saving us at 1.1k. Fuel is looking good. Fuel is not good because, I mean, they're not cutting down the trees for some reason. Not enough apples in this region, but that will be fixed here eventually. And even if I could even do apples farm from this area up to here, because that's going to give us more apples. Like if the houses are here, that will count as an Uppsala region. Or just use over here. How much? Wait. Oh, wait. How much? Why are we not getting more wheat? I feel like the food production. Oh, look, there's a lot of fields that are fallowing. I feel like we're not getting a lot of food from our fields, but again, there are huge. Okay, now we have some wheat here, nice. So we're gonna start making grain soon, but again, that's not enough. That's really not enough. Let's put some families in here. I would love to fill these up, but we don't have enough families to do that, so we just have to wait. Wait, we have manned the saw pits. Good. So I feel like we're making more money now. We have 15,500. We're getting the small shield sold. Shoes are going down. Cloaks are going down. Yarn going down slowly, but it's going down. So production here is picked up. I don't think I want to put more families in here. And even this might be overdoing it. But I'm just gonna have it this in the beginning until I actually get all the shields here. So for now, I'm gonna have 12 families in there. In the long run, I just want to have 6 or add even more training posts. So that is the plan for now. Let's have a look over here in Asgard. 5 months, nice. Look at this. 2.1k apples. We do need more veggie farms. Because I would if we can get 2k veggies, then food won't be a problem in Asgard. This is what I mean. Like if we get these going, food won't be an issue. I would love to have this over 12 months at all times. But yeah, apples we are getting here. So if we can get some more veggie farms over here in this area, because we do have the granaries, we can place down some more granaries. And I'm going to do until next episode, put down veggie plots right here in this area. And maybe even here. Because we're going to use this huge region, because why not, right? That way we can make more food. It's going down already. I guess I love eating apples. Let's have a look here, because I want to see the pantries. It looks like the pantries are full. That's a good thing about like these long... Oh, look at this. The pantries are still struggling a bit. So I do kind of want to put them... If we're going to do veggie farms on the other side here, why not place down some more granaries right there? This might be overdoing it. I know. But we have the families, and we're going to get even more families eventually. That will work picking up all these apples. I really think that's the key point at this moment. Let's have a look here. It's filling up slowly. Slowly-ish. So I do want another granary over here as well. Maybe even put down 2. Because I think we can put down 2 because, yeah. Yeah, let's do 2. There we go. They're gonna help with the apples in these regions. 1 month is the fuel that we can't really get going. But again, you gotta let me know in the comments if you want to see me keep struggling and actually fix this. Because, again, look at this. We're kind of fixing it in Asgard. So if you want to see me fix these 2 regions, I don't know if we will be able to. Because I guess if they don't want to work, like the woodcutters, they're just standing around, not doing anything. It could be a problem. I would love to fix these problems, but again, I don't know if it's fun to watch or if you want to see a new series or if you want like more beginner guides, for example, because I would love to do those. I have a lot of scripts for those, like how I want to make those videos, so let me know if you want me to start releasing those instead. Let's just have a quick look here, because it looks like a little line here by the water. Oh my, the game is a bit laggy here. This is gonna be the last episode. If you are not writing comments down below if you want to see more of this amazing series, I'm gonna end the journey right here, but the saga might continue depending how much and what you write in the comments. So yeah, if you want to support this channel even more than just watching this video, you can grab your shield and join the shield wall by pressing join below this video. If you want to subscribe, I will love that, because we're pushing 900 subs for now. If you're down there, write a comment and like this video. And if you want to see the next video or the next series on this channel, you're gonna see that on the screen right now. So press that, and I will see you then.